Greetings. Gonna go make a cup of tea. You know how it is. Oh, hello, Deeks. You're right. Buzzed. Yes, kitty. What do you want? What do you want? This is the wire. I teased the cat with a wire. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. Meow. Oh, yes. You want a chin scratch? Sorry, I had to fuss the cat. I don't know why the shader compiler is taking so long this time. Weird. Whatever. Sure, that's a good sign. We have a disaster. A disaster, I say. Master, there is a disaster. I forgot to unpack the tea bags. Oh. Okay, disaster recovered. We have the tea bags. No, new disaster. I can't get into them. For no particular reason, I bought the latest Bloodborne comic as well. I just felt an urge to do that. Just felt an urge to do that today. Does anyone else get that urge? Maybe it's just me. I was also teasing the cat, which is a bad idea. I was rustling the thing. Urge for what? You missed what I said? Oh, I bought the latest Bloodborne comic. This is Bloodborne trade paperback number 6, called The Bleak Dominion. It's about a chalice dungeon by the looks of it. Just had the urge to do that. But is it available on PC? Maybe after today it will be. Gotta hold the faith, right? It's 10 years. This is the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne. Maybe. Maybe it's time. Oh, Bethrin, I was meant to message you. I was thinking about what you said. I think it's the drive, man. Like I was, it reminded me of something I saw at work, and like the behavior of the way that started to fail is what reminds me of of what was going on with yours. It was almost identical. I had like it was like the way the storage was behaving was the read write speed was just so catastrophically low, but it threw me for a good couple of days because the way the other files were working on the drive kind of convinced me the drive was fine. And I was like, well, it's not a mechanical disk, so it can't have bad sectors or anything. So, but it was the entire SSD was actually failing. But just thoughts on that one. And the crashes will happen when something loads in, which is essentially happening from a drive, which is what I suspected. But Chris has found nothing. And yet I've got to, I get a crash and task manager open, I've got a spike in activity. Yeah, that's the other thing I meant to mention to you. So there I was at work today, and I had a bad hard drive, like an actual mechanical drive. Now, I've got a caddy on my desk, right? So I plopped the caddy in, and I was testing the drive. And Crystal Tools, or Crystal Disk, essentially, was telling me the drive was fine. And I was looking at the big fucking gash in it, and I was like, I'm not sure it is. Are you sure? It was telling me fucking porkies. I was quite upset by that. I was quite upset indeed. Alright. So I was a bit of a sussy backer after that one, which made me giggle. Interesting. Yeah, like it was bizarre because I was literally looking at this damaged disc, but maybe find another utility to test it with. Yeah, I mean the other telltale sign is if just honestly Blatto unt on a different disc for now and see if it immediately starts working as well, which is another easy test. So does that function? Because it should do. Right. Looks at the disc, I can fix it. It was so weird though. It was so weird. Like I was just like, I want to know if there's actually any recoverable sectors on this old mechanical. And it was just telling me there's nothing wrong with it, so it's all fine. I'm like, bruh, someone's been fucking ice skating on this thing. Like, give me a break. Yeah, I'm on you, dude. Extremely sussy. Yeah, I mean, PCs sometimes tell you the most bizarre shit. My favorite one at the moment, my absolute favorite one at the moment, right? This will make you laugh, especially if you like to use PCs. You go to use the start menu, you click the start menu button, and it just goes, fuck off, cunt. And you're like, and it goes, there's a critical error, and you're like, okay, what is the critical error that is causing the start menu to fail? And it just goes, sign out, bitch. And you're just like, okay. You sign in with a different profile, it is absolutely fine. So you're like, Windows will tell me something very interesting here. And you go to the event viewer, all smug. You know, I know what time it happened, and it shows you absolutely fucking nothing. And you're like, oh, okay, it must be a system log then. And you check the system log, and there's fucking nothing. But why? Why? And get this, if you run a PowerShell script that blattos the profile, it fucking works. It's so annoying. So annoying. And there's quote, nothing wrong with it, quote. Anyway. Right, I'm just gonna put the mork in the cow juice. No, wait, no, I'm gonna put the cow juice in the water with the bag in it, and then we're good to go. Right, BLB. Bag water. Oh, man's chipper. Oh, man is running on like 1 hour's sleep. Oh god, I've slept so little in the past few days. It's absolutely absurd. I think I'm just running purely on fumes at this point, like a shit car. Okay, where were we? We were about to go down into. Oh no, we did go down into the spooky lab place. That was it. We were down here, weren't we? We are looking 3 meters below me. Oh yeah, wasn't this like... We were trying to look for a way down, right? You didn't chug an energy drink to prevent sleeping during class, I know. Like, sometimes it feels like, it's like, how the fuck do you expect me to function, man? There is clearly something horrible down here, but... I mean, further down is probably the answer. You know there's a controller down here? Somewhere. Random VSODs, which you can never predict. Nothing in any of the logs, completely unreplicatable. Finally one day you ripped your GPU and swapped it, suddenly no more blue screens. It's so irritating, isn't it? You're just like, why do I even work with fucking computers, man? Like, I need to go back and tell my past self to, like, do something, like, less dumb. Like, I don't know. Bomb diffusal. Oh, hi. This looks very sus. We're gonna flip this, by the way, and the controller's gonna be like behind us or something, as is tradition. Oh, just snorks? Bro. Don't even get out of bed for snorks these days. Honk. Poltergeist? I assume. I was talking about, speaking of snorks, I was talking about the movements of Roofer the other night. Talking about the Groke. Day 1 post-implementation, medical parameters remain within expected ranges. I'm certain I made the correct choice this time. Day 10, subject is awake and subject's woke. And conditioned reflex are returned. No apparent disorientation. Test indicate his brain is capable of possessing human speech, a promising sign despite our inability to establish contact. 3 months. Every attempt to indirectly simulate the subject's cognitive processes or controller abilities have been futile. It's like he isn't even here. 5, bracket 6 months. Physical stimulation is also proven ineffective. The subject has not used his abilities once. I'm beginning to suspect this brain might be damaged all along. Hell, if I knew how long. Now they're cutting our funding.
Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistance. Last week, someone took the suppressor manually yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
Snorks because woke. The snorks are woke. Alright. Oops. Only Snork? Sounds like a fun website. Thing is, it could go both ways. If it's only Snork Maiden, I mean, sure, she's a troll, but you know, could be worse. But what if it's only Snorks from Stalker? Then that's far worse. Prototype 8. High post-implementation mortality. Survivors show no telekinetic abilities. Outbreaks of self-harm. Prototype 11. Deemed unsuccessful at the development phase. Prototype 17. Displays extreme aggression. Primitive from reproduction. Final specimen sent to lab for preservation. So were they making controllers here? Or were they experimenting on controllers? Either way, this sounds like a bad place. What's next? Female stalkers. Imagine. Girls in the zone? Disgusting. Say with certainty that Professor Duplov was mostly correct. The main flaw in the Universal Soldier program lay in the Project X scientist's failure to preserve the test scientist's reason and humanity during brain manipulation. Prioritizing basic personality is also a factor. For example, prisoners with type C7 exhibit less promising results than stalkers with type. They were experimenting on people in general, it looks like. Snap, crackle, and pop. What else is part of the journal? Explore the experimentation pavilion. Is there nothing else down here for us to do? I guess not. Oh, we must have opened something new that wasn't here before. Oh god, yellow paint! It's showing me where to go! It has zero faith in my abilities. Oh no. It's kind of a bit rude, really, isn't it? Yellow paint, like. Ooh. Test report. A collar test report. The data is derived from an experimentation involving blind dogs. 10 meter range, specimen mortality recorded at 0.1. 50 meter range, specimen mortality recorded at 0.08 seconds. It goes on and increases to 1 kilometer at 4 seconds. Findings derived from experiment with a single mutant species considered unrepresentative. Okay, so better collars, I guess. Oh no, it's a desiccated dead dog. Ooh, flesh? These guys were experimenting on the creatures of the zone. Now, I don't want to sound like a heartless bastard. I don't feel overly sorry for some of these goblins, but I still feel a little bit sorry for them. Like, they might be freakish mutants, but, you know, they're kind of also more or less like animals. And while they're aggressive and we have to put them down... Alright, mate, chill out. Wasn't very nice, was it? Joke's on you. That's why I stayed on the box. Right, let's see if we can find out which one's the real one. Over there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking controller. It's him. It's not him. Okay. Oh. One of these. Got him.
Taking cover.
Take a healthy dose of Psyblock. Right, should we get the hell out of here? How that way, I guess. It generally feels like this control. Oh, so good. It generally feels like this controller just wanted to be left alone. Okay, considering this patch has completely stuffed everything, let's you can technically run up and not fight the doggies. Yeah, well, you know what it's like. You leave one dog alive, everyone expects you to not kill any of them. Have you seen the reports? Faust is a work of art. It's a shame Duplov won't appreciate it. From what I've observed, he's more than a work of art. He hasn't ceased to amaze us since he was connected to the Monolith network. Faust opts to encourage the fighters, to inspire them rather than relying on his controller abilities. He's not just a soldier, he's a general. Yes, you make a good point. Remind me, where are the blueprints for the suppressor? So we need to continue exploring, right? And go further into the... Didn't we say we were trying to look for Matey's other stuff, right? We got the suppressor. Find the papers for Sherba, optional. Oh, we got him! We got him. Okay. I guess we'll just leave. I really feel that controller was doing its best to keep us away, and I feel a little bit bad that we just, you know, brutally murdered him and his pet dog. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. Also, all the controllers are big men until they face the super shotgun. Okie dokie. Guess we got company. The Turbo Tiger. It's a freaking good shotgun. Kill them for the glory of the monolith. Blech. Oh shit. Sorry, Anton. Oh, we're back down in the... We're back down by the Agripump tunnels, right? Stop making me bleed, you douchebags. Oh, this is the other side. This is the... Oh, shit. I just realized this is putting some context on why the controllers were in this tunnel in the first place in Stalker 1. That's kind of cool. Where? One of the scientists reading to Faust. I'm not sure if I saw the one reading to Faust. But yeah, he was grown in that lab then, so he's basically a human-looking controller. Yeah, this is interesting. So I guess the implication is the original controller was in this tunnel in Stalker 1. Because the lab underneath it was breeding or like experimenting on controllers and he got out. There might be something in the tunnels? Okay. Let's have a nosy. I guess if we go back far enough, we should run to Strelok's, beep, 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 beep. Files the controller retain its humanity. Clearly not legal. That is a universal noise for you shouldn't be going this direction, I feel. Hello. Oh. This is it, isn't it? This is Strelok's stash. I think. I don't remember the door being here, but... Aha! Haha, it's full of trash! God damn it, why is every single stash in this game dull? I swear to God. Nothing but garbage. Spitfire. Strelok's PDA. Ah. It's a bit sad we won't be able to hear any of the voice lines in this game at the moment. We can still read it though. Obviously I won't know what he sounds like yet, but... My head, fuck. Can't let history repeat itself. Today is March the 3rd, 2017. You're Strelok. Used to work at Circa, but you quit and tried to sabotage X11. You failed. Escape to the mainland, go into hiding, then come back and make sure those bastards can't complete Project X. Strelok had a hard life, man. Whee! Skiff! You have, like, bones made out of chalk, my dude. For fuck's sake. Paper Legs McGee. Oh. Right. Anyway. I mean, it could be that the Wish Granter and other things really fucked Strelok up, or they did something to him that made him like that. Who knows? Anyway. Yoink. There was a friggin' Stalker suit and shit in here at one point. Whatever. I mean, not that we need it, but, you know, the point still stands. Right. Want to snap a picture of the writing there? Talk, first time, innit? Fucking peg legs McGee. A compact self-defense weapon containing the rate of fire of a machine gun, the accuracy typically found in assault rifles. Interesting. Here, Holly. Here, son. Take a picture of the... I mean, I can. I kind of wish it subtitled the Ukrainian. No cat picture. Sorry, son. I've been busy. I've been on fucking work. I'll just post them later. It says we're out of sausage. God damn, I hate when we're out of sausage. That's so criminal. I'll have to eat the jiggle physics, I'll have to eat the jiggle physics, thingy instead. Meat. I love the jiggle physics meat. I like watching it wobble. Too quick, couldn't read it. God damn. No hesitation. I did nothing but good things, murdering these people. Alright, mugs. Yeah, it's such a weird oversight to not just put like some subtitles underneath the writing in this. Before this was all blocked off. A server. Oh, there's a snash up here. It's full of trash. It probably says skabunk. Hey, some milk, you right? I'm gonna have a little bit of my mork. Hold on a second. That kind of hesitation was about me jumping straight down a hole without looking. I would never do that. Any video evidence who says otherwise is clearly fabricated. So around the corner, there's probably gonna be a dude in here, I would assume. Check above me, I guess. This was the controller corridor, right here.
Look for ways underground. We must descend and eliminate all threats to the voice of the monolith.
All hail the monolith! All hail the monolith. No controller this time, though. Yeah, what did it say? Stalker, this is your mother! Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yield to the will of the monolith.
Fuck off. guys are very dead. Malachite dudes. Oh.
Taking cover.
Oh shit, lost him. Don't believe his lies, he's behind everything, kill him. Interesting. Thank goodness I got a friggin' exosuit on. I love the way these guys talk. Take this grenade, enemy! Not sure where he is though. That way somewhere. Do you know one of the first things I want to play when it's modded in? The old school radar from Stalker 1, because the lack of radar in this game really hurts it, I think. Ooh, sausage. Alright, Mars. Right, they're all dead. Alright, let's get moving. Hello there. So we need to go take this blueprints rest to Duvlov. There's some stashes and stuff here, but I'm not too worried, since all the stashes are absolute trash. Some of them have blueprints in, to be fair, but the vast majority are garbage. I looked into it, by the way, there is some mods that can reduce the pop-in, because people were complaining about the pop-in after the patch, so it wasn't just me, actually. It's so hard figuring out which bush was shooting you. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just one of those things that I didn't realize how important it was in Stalker 1 until it's gone. Like, how deceptively important having the radar is. Not only telling you how many enemies there are, but working out friend from foe very quickly at a quick glance. It's sorely missed. Don't be mean to the exosuit, son. They got bullied at school. Like, look at this, like, the pop-up and, like, the stuff in the distance is just vanishing in front of us and reappearing, like, pop, 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 pop. It's bizarre. They really goof something. Sherlock is definitely into holding hands. No one stays in the zone for that long without being into holding hands. I think like exo probably doesn't stand for external, would be my guess. I got too much crap on me, but you know how it is. An endo suit. Oh, like from Minecraft. I didn't know you were into Minecraft, son. You're gonna be a Minecraft streamer with those endermens. Knew that was your calling. The exhaust suit smells farty everywhere. Like a dirty car. It's getting dark again. Ooh. Not Tailpipe Guy, we don't like him. He's too much of a gribbler. So I ended up watching clips of the Moomins for ages. I was actually talking about you before you joined. We were talking about the Grok. Ping ping. Ping ping. Ping ping. Flat. The topic of simulator turns to you. So we're talking about the Grok, son. Mrs. Grok, I need you to turn around and leave. I'm gonna count to 10. Moomin Papa wasn't fucking around. He had a shotgun. He was gonna blast her. It's not on. You hanging out with a woman in bed, eventually, yeah, Rufus, pretty chill. I mean, you know, you gotta like do a last thrust for you, son. You know, it's important. Right. Oh, the door's already open. Interesting. Philly should shut that door.
When are you going to let it go, huh?
I was worried. Haven't you been the Stalker? He's back. Those papers I mentioned, do you have them?
Where are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes! This is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting.
A Valus
here
detector. Oh, nice.
anyhow. I've told you before, young man. If even my own work can end in failure.
Faust wasn't exactly a failure. In a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back.
All
He
hail
caused
the
a blood
monolith.
bath all over the
All
zone.
hail.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate?
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
The Valus detector, though, which is somewhere? Dead sponge. Bleeding resist. Where's the, where's the... Oh, there it is. How's it look? Ooh, fancy. The inventory, I know. We need to go cleaning up, but...
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
Oh, alright.
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST, or anyone else had in mind.
Nah, Skiff can't carry shit.
But
Strelok can have like a
did
200 kilograms on him. The MDST? Explain.
The MDST? What's that?
The
What's that?
scientists from Project X who, unlike me, were eager to continue their research even after it was officially shut down.
Strelok.
It appears they were the ones who made the controller project a reality. Officially, they had no funding or approval to proceed. However, Sea Consciousness wasn't content with merely creating the zone. They were determined to safeguard a pitiful existence. That's why they needed the monolith.
All hail.
And later on, Faust and his abilities.
Why did you create Faust?
The mutants turned out to be far too unpredictable.
mean, no surprise there,
Useless and
fucking
downright
Twitter.
Dangerous. The aim was to mold them into obedient soldiers. The Liege had some success with more primitive tools. But I believed we were on the wrong path. The error, I thought, lay in the very design of the controllers. Without consciousness and human empathy, their Psi abilities were pitiful. Faust demonstrated this vividly, but masterful tools necessitate much more precise fine-tuning.
What is Faust? Well, we know what he is, but why don't you tell
Who's
us?
Faust now? What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more
Fisto, we love that guy.
Project X, no Sea Consciousness, no MDST to protect. He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do cursed. I've always said that it works better than anything.
No helixing. Helix is banned.
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did.
No seasons for Helix, no.
It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
I am gonna kill him.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people? Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right.
I love handsome Daniel. He's so ripped now.
And yet Faust endures.
There is season 2 of Helix, but we're not gonna watch that.
Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing.
It'll make me feel better though.
You'll see.
Gonna kill him anyway. Oh, the other guy disappeared, I guess. Find a technician to install the upgrade on my helmet.
Quit bugging me, you mopio.
Oh, there he is. He wasn't there a second ago, I'm pretty sure. Unless he went into that room. Castlevania. I really want to watch Castlevania. Oh, to Rostock, eh? Ugh. Are we gonna have to walk? I think we're gonna have to walk. What a pain. Meh. Meh. Alright, fine. We love Castlevania. It's a good show. I heard that the Castlevania Nocturne's pretty good too. Alright, we need to cross the bridge, so let's head that way. Alright, let's head back. While we're walking back, what's everyone's bets for Sony stuff tonight? What do you think we're going to see? I reckon some multi-platform stuff going to be announced, like, or previous Sony exclusive games being more multi-platform, maybe Switch 2, that kind of stuff. Trying to think what would be really, like, a real outlier. Bloodborne remake? I think if there's ever going to be a time to show anything Bloodborne related, it'll be today. Simply because of the anniversary. DMC 6? Yeah, it's been a while since we got a Devil May Cry game. I think Devil May Cry 5 sold really well, so I wouldn't be overly shocked. Molyneux will show up and rob his flaccid member against a Chesterfield sofa. Have you been replaced by Flad? Fucking Molyneux. I think Molyneux's banned from everywhere. From just because he talks so much fucking dog shit these days. Right, we're just heading to Rostock from here, right? I guess just head north. Yeah, head north into Rostock. That's because he's a pathological liar. Man, I remember when I was younger and I used to think Peter Molyneux was cool, you know, and made cool games and, like, had cool ideas. And as you get older, you realize he's just a fucking pretentious old man. Just says stupid shit all the time, which is really sad. Demon's Souls having a PC release would be really spicy and interesting. FF7 remake announcement? That would be... I'd be surprised because of how recent that is. I'd expect that maybe towards the end of the year.
Mongoose here. Got an easy gig for you.
Mongoose.
Some money to be made. Swing by if you're up for it. I'm near the chemical plant. By the silo. Look for a small two-story building.
Why is there a Scouser in the zone? Whatever. Fucking Basilio from Metaphor. Owadell. The PlayStation 5 Pro were at $900. Oh god, I hope we have like a... What was the old meme? It was just $599 US. Ridge Racer. Giant enemy crabs. I remember watching that one. Realistic depiction of Japan. Giant enemy crabs. Those were the days. Sorry, I heard a really weird noise. I think it's Therese snoring. And I was like, what the fuck is that noise? It's the cat. Oh, Holly, I tried a little bit of Rift of the Necrodancer. It's quite difficult. I still think the game was convinced that the latency was wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's made it worse, and I need to recorrect it. I wonder if we'll see something Horizon related? Horizon 3 maybe? Or the teaser trailer for Horizon 3? You feel like I need to calibrate every time I play? It feels like it's a little bit not right. Oh. That's a fucking worrying noise. It's two dogs having a fight with a snork. This guy's called the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman killed 3 pseudo-dogs with a fucking pencil. I am not wasting it. What the? That's illegal. You can't come up here. Aw. Should reload. Oh yeah, don't fight each other, guys. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, I was playing on medium for the first go, and I was surprised how unforgiving it is. Also, do you play with controller or keyboard? Because I feel like I haven't managed to get my hands. Shit. Where is it? It's there, I think. I feel like I haven't managed to get my hands in the right places. Sniff? Oh no. Well, to be fair, Sniff needs shooting, I think. Snorkmaiden doth wed thee without thine consent. Am I misremembering it? Was Snorkmaiden was Moomin's girlfriend, right? They weren't related, right? Ventus, anything happening? An hour and 10 minutes. You play on controller, but I feel like harder songs it probably requires a controller. Yeah, I was gonna play on controller, then the game called me a massive fucking pussy, and I was like, I ain't taking shit from that game. I ain't taking shit. So I went to the keyboard, and I think that was a mistake. She was Snork, not a Moomin. Yeah. Well, she was a Snorkmaiden, in fact, you know. That's why she got the gas mask. Am I in the right place? Where the fuck is everyone? Oh, I'm on the side here. Oh, okay. I feel this would have more guards. Hey. Ah, the lovely Birch is here.
Come in. Ask away.
Are Moomin's edible? I mean, they look kind of like chunky. I feel they could be edible. Well, there's been debate that Snufkin and Moomin were the actual couple. I could see that.
No one in.
Oh, wait.
The best defense.
Right, what we got here that we don't need? I picked up this somewhere along the line. Don't need the suit, do we? We can flog that. I'll keep Strelok's PDO. I don't want Dead Sponge. Get the extra money that way. Crystal Thorn? I'll keep Crystal Thorn for the novelty of it. Oh my god, look how many health kits we got. Jesus Christ. When considering the creator, like, I could totally see that, honestly, Rupert. How much are you making there? 26k? That's not bad.
Take care, friend.
Here's like high quality beef. I don't know. I know it sounds stupid, but I always wondered if like Moomin tastes like tofu. It's got the tofu look.
Now that the treaty's been broken, I'm swamped with orders. Doesn't leave much room for creativity. You've got some tech to fix? Well, let's see it. Will your item remain the same when I'm...
Oh, shut up, dude. Right, I need to repair my exoskeleton. My clusterfuck. Man, all that money we just made, long gone. Okay, journal. What? We need to find a technician. It says he can. I'm gonna quickly sort my stash out before we do that, though. Let's save it before we do that in case it crashes. There's a fair chance it will. Alright, don't need steak either, do I? Do we need flash? Don't need flash either. All that. There we go. I'll keep the Malachite pass, it's unusual. Don't need that many vodkas. I mean, the odd vodka's handy, of course. I've got something on me that weighs a ton. I've got a lot of ammo on me, I guess. I guess the armor itself's quite heavy. Snufkin seems like he fucks. Snufkin, I bet, has like kids all across the continent. You basically use the left D-pad and the two face buttons. Maybe switch that depending on the song or hold note. For boss fights, use a lot more of the D-pad. Oh, the face buttons also work for the buttons, do they? Oh, I'll have to try that. I'll definitely have to muck around with it. I only gave it like 20 minutes.
You need something fixed? Will your...
Do I get upgrades to my helmet hit new? Here we go. 100k? Man, fucking cheap.
Come back anytime.
Snufkin's pretty young. I think Snufkin's actually like 43. He just moisturizes. Get in touch with Spark.
Skiff, come in. How's Scar's request going? Is there a way to deal with the phantoms of our mad monolith preacher?
I've got the suppressor. It should shield me from Faust's influence.
Good news for once. Can't say the same about the rest. Faust is gonna turn everyone in the zone into fanatics. And the worst is that he's got a pretty good chance. But we have a plan. Head over to the Duga. I'll tell you all about
Oh,
it.
Skiff, for fuck's sake. Heading over to the Duga. Oh shit, I'm just gonna fucking get a, I can probably get a, what's the best way to get to the Duga from here? Base Malachite, I guess? And then run? Let's see where a guide can take me, I suppose. See where a guide can take me. Little Miser's older sister? God damn. That's a fucked up family.
It's about time we stopped playing.
Shut up, dude.
What?
Malachite, Yaniv, Sultan, Rookie Village. I guess Malachite and running south is probably the best option here. Snufkin's 14 at most, maybe around 12. Maybe Mai just has a growth disorder, and Mai's actually like 36.
case of an unsuccessful experiment,
Oh, we should see Vicky.
advise seeking
Vicky loves us,
immediate
really.
medical attention. Our doctor services are available at
Hey, Vicky.
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
Can I look for the equipment back that way with you, maybe?
Here's what we've got.
She's not interested. It's worth a go. It's worth a go.
Have a nice day.
This mission is extremely irritating. You have to approach the Duger from the bottom, otherwise the insecure Uber snipers will get you. That sounds amazing. That's very cool. Righto. It's still 2 kilometers. This may actually not have been any quicker. In fact, this may have been worse. Bless you, kitty. So if we run along the road and follow the road down, I guess. Let's look for the Stalker drop and we can chase that. The railgun town. We're heading for the Duga, the big electrical psychic current. Probably head it over this way. You can drop her down a well? I mean, she probably deserves it. I always found Little My extremely annoying as I was a kid. It's like, shut the fuck up, Little My. You irritating little sack of shit. Da 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 do 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 do. Did any of the UK peeps here like watch the Moomins after school every day? That's one of the most like vivid memories I have as a kid. The Gauss rifle. I don't even have a Gauss rifle yet, which is a bit sad. See the Duger from here though. Oh. We got a Schlart-artifact. Oh no, these are anomalies. No artifacts. Big sad. You recommend the movement on week? Oh yeah, it might have been on mornings. Might have been on mornings. Maybe I'm mistaken. I remember it's like around school time, or like it's either before or after school. Did like watching it. On CBBC or something. Friend? That's gonna be a no. You remember classic X-Men on Sunday? Oh, but they had Marvel Action Hour on CBBC. And you'd get Fantastic Four, which was always shit. But then you'd get, like, X-Men, which was, of course, fucking incredible. Spider-Man. Spider-Man was great. And Silver Surfer. Love Silver Surfer. Biker Mice from Mars was awesome as well. I used to like watching Biker Mice from Mars. You knew immediately what they were about. They were Biker Mice, and they were from Mars. That's all we need to know. Beast Wars. We had sporadic Beast Wars. We didn't always get to see it, but the Pinky and the Brain was great. Animaniacs. I love classic X-Men, but they always played it out of order. It was so annoying. Like they never like played shit in the right order. Just incredibly irritating. SWAT Cats was so good. SWAT Cats has the most sick theme tune. Hey Joe. There's never an order here either. Like, you'd be watching Days of Future Past, like, episode 1, and you're like, oh, this Cable guy seems cool. What happened in the future? Why are they all dead? Like, all the X-Men are missing? Oh my god, that's crazy. And then it wouldn't show you part 2. And it'd just be like an episode where Jubilee acts like a fucking clown. And you're like, I'm so mad right now. That Gifted was a 1-year anniversary. How time flies. Oh my god, we need to keep... It's so far to get all the way down to the Duga. Oh god. Skiff, you need a car, dude. This is ridiculous. You end up spending an incredible amount of time in this game hiking from one end of to the zone of the other, and not an awful lot goes on. Also, I hate to come at you with an incredibly mild opinion, but I do think the quality of the game has dropped a bit after Circa. I think pre-Circa, the game was really, really, really cool. I think post-Circa has been a lot of just running around and not a lot for the most part. There's been some cool places here and there, but I think there's been barely any side quests, particularly. Like, the threat of Monolith is okay, but the zone still feels relatively tame at the moment. I mean, when they're not spawning dudes 2 feet in front of you who can, like, crack shot, you know? A lukewarm take, yeah. This is a chicken korma take. Sky One repeatedly aired the same easy with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 4 times. I know, it sucked as well. And they frequently did it out of order. Like, you're watching and there's all like Pegasus going like, Yugi boy, And then the next episode's like him fighting the bug guy. It was always him fighting the bug guy. The fucking bug nerd kid all the time in the forest. Oh, great. This is fun. Love this anomaly. Get the fuck out of here. The pinky and the brain. One is a genius. Dragon Ball Z used to be terrible for it as well. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, will Goku finish the Spirit Bomb and kill Frieza? Oh, I don't know. That sounds amazing. What's going to happen? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Fucking Garlic Jr. Nobody likes Garlic Jr. I don't want to see Garlic Jr. I wanted to see what was happening with Frieza. Stupid fucking... honestly. Something happened after the circuit arc. I think they had to really rush the rest of the game and cut a ton of the story. Yeah, like the quality difference between the cutscene and stuff is incredible as well. Ah, good. Like, this is not a bad game by any stretch, but this is not a particularly interesting part of the game. There's a lot of padding, running to and from. Shut up. There's an awful lot of padding. I also hate to be like, I think the constant going underground and fighting a couple of rats and the same few mutants is also not great. A ton of padding. Yeah, like a Wonder Bro, man. That guy's immortal? Oh. Maybe I just upset him then. Card capture Sakura. Do you know what I remember the most? Is the weird CNX/Toonami adverts that used to last, like, for fucking forever, where they basically just made their own AMVs. Like, Tenchi Muyo had, like, Japanese Girl. No, sorry, Japanese Boy. The song Japanese Boy, like set to it. And it was, like, a 4-minute thing. And then you'd have, like, a Teen Titans, like, AMV or something as well. I always loved Teen Titans, though. Ron Perlman as Slade. What a king. Kaboom. Oh. God damn it. Right, this is bad. There's quite a few of them. One. The 4Kids National Anthem? I don't recognize that. I don't think I remember that one. The kid got sucked down in his drain in his bathtub and an angry pirate yells, "Shut the fuck up, you cunt," at him. That sounds pretty cool. It wasn't Captain Pugwash, was it? You know how Buster and Babs Bunny and Tiny Toons had a romantic relationship? And how their famous tagline was no relation? The modern reboot, they're brother and sister. Ew! Incest is not, in fact, wincest. That is gross. Please. Oh yeah, Big O, Outlaw Star. I never saw Full Metal Alchemist on it. The ones I remember, there was Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi in Tokyo, Dragon Ball Z, Spawn, which was so inappropriate for the time they aired it, which is really funny. Big O was definitely one. Outlaw Star, if I didn't mention that already. What other stuff do they have on there? Beyblade? I'm never a Beyblade guy. I was never a Beyblade guy. I think that was on Fox Kids though. That's probably why. I never watched Fox Kids. Not really. Jackie Chan Adventures was alright, but... That's because it was a put together dub of them singing the American National Anthem. It's terrible. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, Teen Titans. Teen Titans, of course. Never saw Zoids, no. I'm trying to think what else is on CNX. Slash Tsunami. I mean, Outlaw Star was massive. Because, I mean, Outlaw Star, Big O, and, like, Spawn, I'd say were a lot more adult. Which is kind of interesting. And they would still air them at the same sort of times. Like, Outlaw Star, I don't think they aired the one where they all got their kit off in the hot tub, or the hot springs, but it's still a pretty adult show, considering. Totally Spies. I caught a bit of Totally Spies when I was a little bit older. And, oh, they did. Well, they cut it or they kept it. I can't remember. I remember the scene, but I don't remember if I saw that from, I don't remember if I saw that from, CNX or not, or Toonami. Totally Spies is such fetish fuel. They kept it in. Yeah, that explains where I saw it then. That explains where I saw it then. This game's called Cabbage. Cabbage. Gina Cabbage. Eating smell sausage. Every single episode of Totally Spies is like, hi, we're gonna make the ginger one like get inflated, and you're like, well, that's pretty weird. Okay, on this episode, we're gonna make the ginger one like she's gonna like be drowning. You're like, oh, that's a little bit weird. On this episode, the ginger one's gonna be cutting her toenail. You're like, okay, what's this got to do with spies? Aisha Clan. She is great, and she's the cat girl, yeah. Big O was also really cool with, like, the robot maid. I haven't seen it in... Wait, I just remembered. Fucking Megas XLR? Oh, Megas XLR. How could I forget that? That was so good. That was so good. Everyone digs giant robots. True story. Oh, chicks dig giant robots. It's true. Not again. And there's another bloodsucker. Tony Spies probably awakened a lot of people. The amount of episodes where those girls in their like latex suits were getting tied up and gagged. God, it's definitely a BDS thing. There's a list somewhere where all the kinks are covered. It's a French show, right? The French do love their pervy shit, so. You alright, kitty? What's up? Are you coming up here? Come on in. Well, come here then. Come on. Come on in. You coming up? There we go. Well done. Just normal zone things. Code Lyoko? I never watched that. I never actually saw that one, I don't think. You honestly love Totally Spies as a kid, completely unironically? I mean, it's a good show. It's a good show. Oh! Oh, I took no damage. Another French show. I mean, like, a lot of those anime ones were slightly later. I was a little bit older. I was like, shit, I'd have been like 12 or something, I guess. Like, when I was really young, I remember seeing, like, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Older? 12? Choose one. Well, I was older than I was when I was watching, like, Asterix and Obelix and, like, Carmen Sandiego, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know. Sorry. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Well, they weren't allowed to be ninjas in the UK. Ninjas were banned. There's a kids game show based in Carmen San Diego. There was a fucking terribly annoying PC game based in Carmen San Diego that I could never finish. Like, never work out. Terrible thing. That damn PC game. Inspector Gadget? I always liked Inspector Gadget. Do you know what I used to be upset about? They never showed the claw, though. They never showed the claw. I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Another patrol! Watch out, Stalker!
Another patrol? Where? Are they in the building? Oh, rip. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely... getting savage. Legends of the Hidden Temple game show? Was that the one where they would oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Was that the one where they had to go like climbing over the stuff and like solving the puzzles at the actual game show thing? I saw that a couple of times, but that was more of an American one, I want to say. We had like the Crystal Maze here. What the, where are you? There's like a dude shooting me somewhere. These guys are so accurate, man. God damn.
You alive? Get up here! Looks like the fun part's about to begin!
Okay.
The way's blocked? Shit.
We're circle round from the northwest. They might be good at stealth, but my men are even better.
My men are even better. Crystal Maze is great, right? Love the Crystal Maze. Why are we reminiscing about cartoons? Shit, I can't remember. Why were we talking about cartoons? Oh, we were talking about Moomins. I think we started talking about Moomins. It's because this has been really dull and nothing's really happening of late, so we were traveling and just talking about the Moomins on the way. There was so many, like, cool cartoons when I was a kid, though. Like Conan the Barbarian. Sorry, Conan the Adventurer. Conan the Adventurer.
Look at us.
Warrior without fear.
As long as Faust is surrounded by phantoms, we can't get to him. And the fact that he has a small army and the most powerful brain scorcher in the zone is not making it easier.
Oh yeah. You guys sure know how to throw a party.
We didn't plan this when we turned on the Lesser Dugas, but we can't let Faust turn the zone into zombie land. The zone bows to no one. This is gonna be a real mess. The Monolithians aren't creative, but they're stubborn as hell. I can't wait to get rolling. But if you need time to gear up, this is your last chance. If you're ready, I'll brief you on the plan, and off we go.
Why don't we just head back to Promin and shut down the Dugas?
We've tracked synchronizing impulses. It means that Faust's followers obtain control codes from the emitter. And
Animaniacs was great. No, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, and Tom and Jerry are fantastic.
We've lost remote access. The only way is to turn it off manually. And I know how.
I was born ready. I live for this stuff.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
We can't storm it head on. Faust and that sea radiation will fry our brains before we even get close. But we haven't been sitting around, and we've got blueprints from the underground utilities. Turns out, there's a sewer line running from the firehouse straight to the Dugas. It's a quiet way in, and the patrols won't see us. You gotta get to the transformer room and shut down the Dugas. Once you're done,
Jim will fix it. Yeah, I can't imagine why.
God damn. Take on Faust. Any questions?
Miraculous Tale of Ladybug and Cat Noir? That rings a bell. Wait, with teens in oddly tight latex suits. Maybe not that bit. maybe not that one. What's Spark gonna do?
I've got my part sorted. What's your plan?
We've got all our friends gathered. Did you see anyone on your way here? That's the point. Today, the Monolith is gonna find out how many folks are really with Spark. But why ruin the surprise? You're the last piece of the puzzle. Once you get down there, my unit commanders will go about their business.
Business?
The Monolithians have us outmanned and outgunned. But if we can distract and divide them, their brute force won't count for much.
Any guards patrolling the substation?
Our teams report that Monolithians don't give a damn about the transformer room. Plus, we've got a couple tricks to keep them occupied while you're there. As for the ward, after the hit they took, they won't be coming anywhere near the Dugas again.
If I'm also being a smidgen less generous, a lot of the quests in this game like to involve you going into very similar sewer-like sections to get from place to place. At least I feel it does. There's an awful lot of, like, we're gonna go in, but we'll go via the sewers, and the sewers are always, like, that really dark color with the like, chemical anomalies.
I'll shut down the Dugas, and I'll deal with Faust.
Attaboy! Now get into the tunnel before new Monolithian patrols show up. The signal is patchy down below, so make sure to get to the radio room. That's our first communication point.
Lewd.
That's the gist of it. We'll figure out the rest as we go. March, Mugwort, China. Get to your squads and take positions. Let's roll.
Happiness for everyone. Oh, thank you, Anonymous Gifter. That was very kind of you. Thank you very much. Are we going outside? Aha.
You know, Skiff, I've got this gut feeling. When shit's about to hit the fan, I can sense it coming a mile away. But if there's good stuff around the corner, I get pumped up in advance.
What?
And this time, my gut's telling me it's gonna be smooth as silk. Just like it's meant to be. You'll see. Who knows? Maybe we'll see the Shining Zone sooner than we expect.
That rat just spawned in. Don't think I didn't see you, dude. That rat was fraudulent. Daisy Dares? I don't remember that one. I never saw much of the Transformers show as a kid. There was a little bit on TV. And I saw the movie. But, that wasn't hugely on the BBC at the time. The Super Mario Bros. Show was on GMTV, I think it was. Like, Eamon Holmes always used to like... Oh no, the Danish! The Danish! Alright, dude. Oh shit. Beast Wars. Huh! His name's Fox. Oh, what the hell? Where am I getting shot from? Was that guy shooting me through the wall? I thought that's kind of weird. Whatever. Sausage! Sausage. I should be using more grenades. Unintelligible moan. Ooh. Beasties? No, I can't be dealing with that.
Look out! We're flying! We're ready! Stay low. Gets there. Awaiting orders.
Some upsetting noises coming from... Oh! we're a minus a lot of meters away. Are we good? Skip fell into the back rooms, such as life. Is this meant to happen? I don't think so. All right, let's try again. Hey, you'll finally awake. It felt like a cinematic transition. It did, and then it was just like, Let's try again, shall we? Oh no, the shaders. Hopefully it's not as long this time. Skyrim starts playing, we're like, oh, hey, you're finally awake. Merp. We have a medium compiling shaders. I also don't get why it compiles shaders every single time you load. Maybe that's the way they sort of fixed it. I don't know if that was pretty balked before. Do. Oh, hello, cat. Are we safe? Right. I feel it was supposed to just do damage to us, but for some reason it didn't. Hello, sorry, I have a Jeanette sat in front of the keyboard here. You're right, darling. Beep, 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 beep. Deeply disturbing.
Lewd.
Can I get my keyboard back? That face Nintendo Microsoft workshop it gets weirdly political, but in a funny good way. What type of workshop was it? Was it a good one? Thank you for the research, lovely blonde. Alright, we good, G. Oh, Snork. Snork has been dispatched. Oh.
I sure hope so. It's gonna be a shame if you don't. High time to fight. My next piece up the light. Have a proper chat.
Oh man, that hit hard. That's a lot of that is an excessive amount of snorks, I might say. Right, I have to go back to the... I hate ratties. Oh, I want to keep saving it because this game has a horrible case. Ooh. Crashing at the moment. Right.
Hey, Stalker, come in. What's taking you so long? Hurry up. Move.
Working on it. Wait. Ooh.
Damn, we've got everything ready. How come you're not there?
My dude, chill. How come you're not here instantly, Skiff? Where do I want me to go? Up. To find a way up, I guess. Huh. Microsoft demonstrated the creative AI video creator for business education. One of the prompts was create a video about diversity and inclusion. The American asked, I guess you'll remove that prompt suggestion. And the Canadian replied, here is the 51st state. We still appreciate DEI. I added, as do we in Europe. So when Microsoft asked us to try it, all of us were making DEI videos. Some even made a sales pitch for DEI in Doge. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. Oh, is that what it is? The snorks. The snorks are like the first set of peeps. That kind of makes sense. Right, we're at the radio room. It sounds like a pretty interesting, like, workshop session with Microsoft, though.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the latest?
So far, everything's going smoothly. The fanatics are suspecting something, but that was part of the plan too. Time to open the presents. That'll keep the Monolithians busy while you make a run for the Transformer room. We'll get in touch once you're there. China, we're ready.
About time. Let's get this party started, Commander.
I so wish this was all in a different voice acting style. It really kind of nukes the atmosphere a smidge when everything's a bit skibby on the accents. Hey, Kigo. Welcome in, everyone. Nice. They're not real rats. They're fake ones. No rats were actually harmed in the making of this grenade. Am I playing Dishonored? Dishonored is actually a surprisingly good game. I enjoyed the first and second Dishonored. The second one had wasps in it, so I was less keen, but it was good. Quick Q chat. Name your favorite children's show from your youth. Yeah, we've been talking about that today actually. Like favorite children's show that we've all been watching. Bamsi, the world's strongest bear. That one, funny enough, that does ring a bell. Unless we've talked about it here before. I don't remember seeing it though. Product manager is French, but he moved to the US because Microsoft bought them. But it's obvious where his feelings are about the politics for Side 2. I bet. Oh man, what a shit show it is at the moment. Every day comes with a fresh new crazy. Krat creatures? What's that one about?
Ambush on the roof. We need backup. 150 to the...
What? Earth is... Oh, right.
They got some weapons. Can't tell what it is. Don't even think about engaging head on. Let the sniper handle it.
Where is the poltergeist? Where are ya? Where are ya? I don't see him. Gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Not my problem. Seeing the rats of this makes me wish there was a Dead Space like flamethrower. That'd be definitely an easy way of getting rid of the ratties. Is the poltergeist up here? There he is. God, mutants in this game get hits. They're so sturdy. Teddy's lost into the tooth. Oh, poor Teddy. I hope you give him extra fuss because of it. Poor guy. California seceding put a secession from the US on a 2020. that'd be quite funny. They should join Canada. It's a Swedish show. The main Swedish show that I saw was obviously The Moomins. Oh, it's Finnish actually, isn't it? Sorry, rather than Swedish. Apologies. Hello, everyone.
Papa team here. Mission complete. Ha ha! They took the baits. 4 large units are heading to the explosion sites. We're falling back. The path is clear. This is your moment, Skip. The rest of you, let's keep the fanatics running in circles.
Alright. So we're heading...
Stop. We've got a squad coming in from the northwest. They're skirting around the checkpoint. Good. Lead them away from the rest. As far as you can. Make it quick. We're getting antsy waiting for them here.
Can't see shit coming. Oh. Hit the ammo though. Movements from the Swedish-speaking part of Finland. Woo! Success! I was half right. Do love me the movements though. Alright,
Are you there, Stalker? Now, you gotta activate all the transformers. That should overload the grid and temporarily shut down the Duga.
Are they all in this building? I guess so. This is the Dugar substation, I guess. Where's my shotgun? Close range. Pippi Longstocking is Swedish? I never knew that.
Boss. The garage 20 to the north. We just spotted a scouting party. Hold them off, no matter what. Don't let them catch sight of China. Copy that, boss.
Might as well pick it up. So the next one's upstairs, I'm guessing. There's no one in here. Oh. Oh, friendly.
What is it that you seek?
Now
leave.
Wow. Rude. That seemed unnecessary. What a douchebag. You did tell me to leave, that's true, and I didn't, so that's technically my fault. Ooh. How can I help you, enemy of Monolith? Can I trade? Sure. I saw a mud crab the other day. Dreadful creatures.
You fucking did it, Skip. The Duga's not gonna pose a threat for a while. And now these assholes have no idea where we're gonna hit them. It's time to move on to the grand finale. So, you were after Faust, right? There's a gathering on the roof of the comm center. The Duga command post. It seems like the preacher is about to come out and address his flock. Go finish him off. We've got your back. And if you hear an explosion, take a look around. It's not every day we make the Duga sparkle.
Well, it'd be rude not to try and kill him. Can I drop from here? Can I drop from... we can't drop from here, no chance. Not with his peg legs. Why does this guy sound like Zap Brannigan? That is a very good question. Perfectly normal things. Let's go. The command center's over here somewhere, I guess. Can't see shit, though.
We welcomed our guests. Took some casualties. Got it. Mugwort, what about you? Ah! What do you think? Fuck! Where's that gunfire coming from?
This is the command center, I guess? See, this is a cool location. Like, being next to the Duga, I love this. This is cool.
There's a lot of them right under the Dugal. They got a gas gun. We're outnumbered. coordinates. We're moving in.
I mean, the sooner we deal with Faust, the better, I guess.
Something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong. You're imagining things. Two guys rainbow? Oh, really? Guess he's... Oh, I was gonna say, I guess he's above, but the stairs are broke. That's fine.
I'm moving. Reloading.
Star, they spotted us. Hide the explosives and get out of there. Quick. This is your only chance. I've got a backup plan. Oh, fuck.
I'm getting quite invested in these guys. I hope they make it out. While the voice acting is dodgy, I think, like, I think it's, they did a pretty good job, like, with the... Ow! With the way they're talking. Oh man, there is, some of the cover in this, building is a bit dodgy. Doing this without the exosuit would have been interesting. Yeah, the way he ADS is so slow. It's so slow. The gunplay in general is actually pretty good though. But skiff moves very, very slow in general. Oh.
I can sense you, enemy of the monolith.
Enemy of the monolith. I do wish things bled you less, especially in the pissin'... Oh. Especially in the friggin' exosuit, like... We bleed an awful lot in this thing, and it would be nice if it wasn't quite so, bleedy. That used to be, like, dealt with the artifacts, the anti-bleeding or health artifacts, but you don't get those anymore, at least as far as I can see. Is Dugar in curve? Oh, not rainbow then. Ooh, hello.
Boss, we've cleared the garage. Heading north now. What about ammo? Running low. Almost out of the grenades we took from the ward. Damn it, cleric. Too soon. I know. These assholes are fucking hard to take down. Should have packed a flamethrower. I'm sending another squad to you. We're moving to the Duga. Let's get the...
Oh.
We made it through! I even snagged a Gauss gun!
You had a terrible time here yesterday on the stream, the points coming out, insane FPS drops. Oh, really?
Moving on to the last phase of the plan.
It's been okay so far, at the very least, but we'll see. It'll be fine for you. I used to have terrible trouble before I upgraded the PC, of course. Like, this game used to run really badly, but it's been, although patches also helped. Is that a fucking ghost rifle?
Everyone, get ready! Moving on to the last phase of the plan!
Faust? Oh. That's not actually Faust, though. Doesn't everyone...
Come to me.
Gross. Oh, nice. Well, that'll do it. Oh god, I've got some really bad FPS drop here. Nope, not just... Not quite as bad as 20, but it's certainly... It's about 35. Faust dies. I guess we gotta kill them all until we find the one that's, He's swapping bodies, yeah. Oh, everything bleeds! Everything bleeds! God. At some point, he's gonna run out of dudes. Shit. Oh, we gotta shoot the emitters. Ah. This boss was ass, yeah, I bet it was. I'm getting terrible frame rate here, though. Oof. I said not quite as bad as what you were getting, but it's still not great. Oh god. Did he just keep going? I think he just doesn't run out of dudes if you just keep going. Ah, shit. That's not good. Oh god, this is the real one. We probably can't tank this then. Nope, 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 nope. Crap. Where did I get the suit from? I can show you on the map once we're done. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sorry, it's just that it keeps reducing my ADS speed and stuff. Oh, this is pretty nightmarish. I hate when it reduces your ADS speed. It's like one of the worst effects in the game. Like, it's just... I get what it's trying to do, but it's just not very fun. Oh god. I'm just tanking this with the exosuit, basically. Oh. Climb yourself, accept help.
The fight is over. A mortal dies, yet the soul.
I'm on top of the crane? Yeah.
Welcome.
I'm on top of the Duga.
To the subtle world.
The other option would have killed you. Well, you.
We have a lot to talk about.
You actually use an RPG to one-shot him? Yeah, it's definitely a bit awkward, isn't it?
For an intimate conversation.
I notice his eyes aren't screwed anymore. Dawn.
I've always liked Dawn. What a fascinating show.
It puts you back into the fights of after.
Much of the zone
Amazing.
is not what it seems.
What the hell did you unleash upon us?
You know more than I do. Envoy of the monolith.
What?
You stood by his side, carrying out his will, and now you've come for me. I have angered him. And that is why you are here, seeking revenge and a reward.
I don't get it. I just want to reclaim what I've lost.
That makes two of us.
Is that so?
Some come to the zone to make money. Others come looking for
Yeah, the game really suffers the second half so far. It's been much more poor.
happiness.
Again, the idea of this boss fight,
A way to feel real and alive
the
again.
the idea of this boss fight, cool. Implementation, bit rough.
But have you ever met anyone who was truly happy? And what do they look for if the miracles don't satisfy them? The monolith brought joy to a chosen few. But I've decided that all stalkers in the zone deserve better.
How generous of you.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the Sony Gam stream.
I've been
Yeah,
here
yeah.
before. Once, a long time ago, when I was a stalker, looking for an adventure. I took just one awkward step, and my whole world plunged into darkness. But in the end, it was I who gained true sight, while the others kept stumbling around in the dark, searching for invisible wonders. The monolith showed me the zone for what it truly is.
Eek, my frame rate. Oh, that's cool. Showing like various hotspots of the zone, I guess. Like, is this the real zone?
Is this the real zone?
Define reality. The zone is what you consider it to be. I have shown.
Didn't we see a snippet of this earlier, didn't we?
Walk your own path, and you will come to the sea, the zone, in your own way. Such is the will of the monolith.
Wee. That was neat. We would like this to be the ending.
Is anyone still alive?
That would have been pretty cool.
I'm alive.
That's the kind of news I like to hear. And what about Faust? Is he in the still alive category as well?
No.
I like that kind of
Faust
news
pendant.
even better. Believe it or not, I'm a little sorry he's gone. He was a true believer, that's rare. But enough poetry. Search his body. He's got to have something on him that can help us.
Oh, my frame rate's back. What?
Here's a little present for you!
But enough poetry. Search his body. He's got to have something on him that can help us. You'll know it when you see it. Meet me at Malachite.
Did you all see that floating Faust head? I saw it. It was like right there. Now it's gone. But it was definitely there. What head? No, don't do that to me. I definitely saw it. Yeah, there's something about this area that makes the frame rate really, really chunky. It's pretty rough. Probably because there's so many dudes here. Sorry, so many Fausts. I wonder if I need to pick up some guns, because I'm gonna be very poor my poor ammo situation is not looking healthy. Do I ever use the blue medkits? No, not really. There's no reason to. Like, the game throws so many regular medkits at you. The game's very poor at its loot economy, in general. All the loot is boring, and gives you way too much of the healing items. They need to have a bit of a rebalance of stuff, I think. TBH. You have to travel tomorrow, it's off to bed. Alright, Cleverly Blonde, do rest well. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope it all goes alright tomorrow. What time is it? We've got 5 minutes. I'll pick out everything and see if there's any unbusted ones. There's a mod called Desolation removes most of the items and puts them into stashes, makes stashes worth it. That'd be well better, because at the moment there's almost no point going to stashes. We were actually talking about this a little bit earlier. I would say this game reminds me a lot of vanilla Stalker 1, where there's a really cool game here that needs some desperate patching and mods to make it way better. Also, it needs this. If I may fart my very basic bitch opinion, the second half of this game needs to be probably cut in half, repaced, and generally sort of rebalanced a little bit. It's not very good. There's too much pointless walking around doing nothing. Like the foul stuff was okay, but it needed to be like a third of the length of that. Agree? It's still a gem. I agree. Yeah, I actually really like it. I think this has been a fantastic experience, mostly. It's just a little bit wonky. It's a little bit wonky. Like, the first half of the game, you're exploring, you're doing side quests, there's lots of interesting things to see. You go to Circa, then it's just run here, run here, run here, run here, run here again, run there, go this, run there, run back this way, oh, back up this way, run there. And you're just like, bruh, like, you need to probably, like, have a look at how you're getting around the zone, the way you're making you run around. They need to streamline this, yeah. This would have been a great ending point. That would have been an amazing ending scene with Faust, like, talking to you at the end. That would have been cool. If they added artifacts to stashes, that would have helped. Yeah, that would have helped. That would have helped. There's just some things, like, it needs the equivalent of, like, you know, Oblivion Lost to give it that, like, Stalker 2.5 feel. It needs... There's a few things. The stashes are a bit bad. The healing is way too... I mean... The healing is just wacky. Like, I had, like, 20 health kits. I've got, like, 150 health kits in my stash anyway, you know, like... Drop. I'm just gonna keep the yellow ones, but... My stuff's starting to break a little bit, but... The cutscenes are really engaging. The story's cool, yeah. But the game has a lot of problems. It just needs... It needed another year. It needed another year, right? If I'm gonna be honest. It needs another year, like, just to make things a little bit cleaner. Like, the patches keep breaking stuff that were fixed. The game has crashed on launches. The game's performance is really bad. The ammo economy is bad. The artifacts are not that engaging, really, which is a bit of a shame. Like, I shouldn't be running around with this. It's boring. Where are my, like, crazy healing artifacts and other fun stuff? Like... There's nothing going on in the zone. Like, the A-Life stuff being completely, like, absent at the start was bad. It's now very, very basically in, which is also not interesting. It needs... I don't mean to be hire these men devs, you know, like... But it kind of needs to look at what Gamma and other such overhauls do, and kind of look at that a little bit, because that had a lot of stuff right. Gamma also has a lot of stuff wrong, to be honest. It's a bit messy at points, but, like... Gamma's a little bit too far extreme on the other way, you know, potentially, like, but it just needs to... Stashes should be interesting and fun to go look into. The DLC stash, for example, like the journalist stash, should be kind of indicative of what other stashes should be. Maybe exciting guns in there, maybe other things, you know? Something like that. We need to look at the Sony thing, don't we? Hold on. Let me load up. Let me load this up. Where are we finding the Sony thing? What's it under? Twitch? YouTube? Go back to Twitch a minute. both. For some reason I can't see it. Should I just type Sony? PlayStation. There we go. That's probably it, isn't it? There we go. State of play. Just 1 second. Start watching. Ah! My ears. Right. Let me just change this over a minute. Let me turn off the chat, because, goodness. Is that too loud? Alright, but... Let me... I should probably change the thing over to just watching, so give me thingy, so give me 2 seconds. Just chatting, isn't it? There we go. Like, I know this sounds bad, but I kind of agree with Jen. I kind of feel the game should have almost ended there. It doesn't feel like there's enough steam to keep going now. I feel. Oh, sorry, Clark. I meant to mention the diamond exosuit is on top of a lab. On top of a scientist bunker, right by Yantar train station. There's an A-Life always on. Also, my god, I need the fucking radar back, man. We need the radar back. How do we find that? Somebody in the stream helped and was like, you should get this exosuit. I was like, yeah, okay, that's fun. Yeah, why not? Also, you get it later, guaranteed, but we glitched up to it. So. Oh. Silk Song and a Bloodborne remastered. Oh, it's Monster Hunter. Look at that bum. Very fun. I'm looking forward to this. Honestly, with the way that the shooting is, with how psychic the shooters are in that game, Clyker, I don't feel bad having it at all. All of the enemies are crackshot psychic people, and it's a little bit annoying. They are way, way too accurate at range. You got a mod for that? Yeah, I haven't put any mods on at all. I should have got the non-crackshot mod, because it is painful. The enemies spawn in like 60 meters in front of you, then start murdering you. Did that thing just poop? It looked like it. It's the ready or not problem, it really is, yeah. This looks great. I mean, it's got Twitch compression, so it looks like shit, but it looks fun. Is that Owlboy Cooler? No, I didn't think it was actually, was it? No. No, he hasn't got the fucking bits. Video's quite quiet. I can turn it up a bit. Is that better? Also, isn't Mia as the blacksmith girl like Bae? She's lovely. Look at them chickens! Oh no, we don't want a fucking advert. Oh, I wish I could stop those from happening. Sorry, I've snoozed it for 5 minutes. She's the grown-up blacksmith girlie from 4. Is that what she is? Is that our boy Toby? Is that Toby Kadachi? Oh no, maybe not. I thought for a minute it was Toby. It's the Rise End boss. Yeah, I remember the thingy. What if Bloodborne Remaster's announced? Then that'd be my bad. MB. We killed it with the bubbles. Yeah, I remember actually. Yeah.
モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして
Yeah, Montana's great. Looking forward to that.
この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。
Gonna be doing some Montana on stream probably.
数回
Gonna
の
be
タ
some
イ
good
トルア
stuff.
ップデートを予定しています。タイトルアップデート計画については追ってお知らせしますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。
Start the ad early. I can't choose. I'm sorry.
あと少し。
Actually, I probably can.
皆様に楽しんでいただける
Here
こ
you
とを
go.
心より
Gonna
お
run
待
it
ちして
quickly
いま
now.
す。本日の発表は以上となります。
There
引
we
き
go.
続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Live service Montana. I mean, that's what they all are, really. Oh, Sega, what are you...
Forged to unleash vengeance.
Is this Shinobi? Is this a remake of Shinobi? Bruh. Is this our boy Joe Musashi? Dude, it's the fucking Shinobi. Yeah.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
Man, it has been a million years since I played a Shinobi game.
Soaring where others would not dare.
The Boku Giga Deluxe Edition of Monster because you're a sucker. Honestly, it's gonna be worth it though, Holly. It's gonna be worth it. This was mentioned a while back, was it? Looks great.
Each weapon a tool, each tool a part of the whole. This is the mastery of Shinobi.
Yes, Joe. Good to have you back, dude. Shit, when was the last time I genuinely played a Shinobi game? Must have been the Mega Drive.
The legend continues.
It's gotta have been the Mega Drive. That's the Streets of Rage 4 peeps, though. You know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be good. Oh god, it's Sonic. Sonic at the Olympic Games, I guess. Or is this Sonic Racing? Oh, it's the new Sonic Racing game. I hope they transform into planes again. Oh, what's this? Different courses, I guess? Hey, they got, yeah, they're transforming again. Nice. Love it. Love it. Oh yes, Danica Patrick. Love that girl. Hey, it's Metal Harbor. Is it only Sonic rather than Sega, I guess? There's nothing wrong with that, but... Yeah, this was great. Fucking love the Sonic racing games. They're good. They're good fun. Crossworlds. Yeah, cool. I'm up for that. Oh, that's great. Love me some Sonic. Oh? I guess this is not Sonic anymore.
Break free. Become unbound from the
Bandai Namco? What's this I wonder? This is an Erpager.
the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds. As their
Some gacha shit, yeah, probably. It's on...
The battle to alter destiny begins.
I wish it was Code Vein too, but...
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes,
Is this Digimon?
monsters of bygone eras, the anomalies known as Digimon.
Digimon, digital monsters.
Seize the future together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I've never played any of the Digimon games, really. Never been, like, crazy about Digimon, but that's good. Why not? Looks alright.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到
Lost
今
Soul
天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经。
Is that the dev?
《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的
Lost
场
Soul
景中
aside?
探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。
He made this by himself before getting a
接下来
studio?
我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
What's this one? The China Hero Project. Alright. So,
I keep having the same dream.
It's a crazy action game?
A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world.
I love those kind of dreams to myself personally, but you know.
Powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together.
Wow, the actual visuals are really nice. Like, there's some nice visuals here. She said monsters, we not monster girls. Damn. Always so close. So close.
I see great power within you. A destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Final Fantasy knockoff? I think it's more like Devil May Cry, I feel. That's the feeling I got from seeing a few of those scenes, but...
The blade in your hand.
Definitely more DMC. No, that's a good snort. Snort. Man, Sony just like dropping trailer after trailer here. Interesting.
But for humanity's sake, you must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
I have no idea what it's about. It looks alright though. Available in May, coming to PS5 and PC. Looks interesting enough.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. We've got several updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon
Hit me, Sean.
series.
What we got?
First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5.
It's Jacuzzi!
Players could try out 2 battle styles, including
Wait, Majima just killed that guy.
Sidon style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum. Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
I still haven't played Dave the Diver yet.
Other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February
Splitgate?
27th on PS5.
It's Portal with murdering. Alright.
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena and play
Ugh.
22
Oh god,
player
my
mode
stomach.
where teams compete on a
Please
massive
no.
map.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Oh no.
I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing...
I swear the WWE games just kind of like stalled graphically and they all look very, very mediocre now. They used to be like the creme de la creme of graphics when I was growing up. But for some reason they all look like they're a generation behind now. I don't kind of get why either.
Other players at a time. The island also offers deep
The FIFA
customization,
effects, yeah.
giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars.
Look at this.
like
If you told me
never
this was on like an early PS4 title or something, I'd believe you.
As the first of its kind for the franchise, the island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
They can re-release the same game ad infinitum and still make millions. Yeah, maybe. I mean, great if you like that kind of thing, I suppose. Like, I'm just a bit... yeah, PS4. Okay, that explains why it looks like a PS4 game then. Okay, well, that answers my question. Boring Lands 4. Oh, yeah, baby. Hit me.
Sup? I'm Randy.
No!
And I'm
No, it's Randy Pisford. No.
Here for you. Are you ready?
No,
It's
go away,
2025,
Randy.
And every day we
Go
are getting
away.
closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go.
No, let's not go. They're never gonna top the the Oh Lord trailer from the first game anyway, so. Or there ain't no rest for the wicked, you know? Every day is further from God, yeah, seriously. Let's see a magic trick, Randy. Show me street crime, Randy. Yeah, this is Borderlands. Man, I just don't. I've tried these games multiple times over the years. Every single time I try them, I'm like, yeah, this is a well put together game, but I am falling asleep here. They're just not for me. They're just not for me at all. Fun fact, the very first Borderlands I played a billion years ago with Kleiker. And we both came to the same conclusion that it was boring as fuck. Horrible.
We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is
we played on 360, didn't we?
free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on
the first time you played your legendary
Dive
experience
into
LC, you played
guys.
Borderlands. Do not recommend.
State of play for combat, Vault Hunters, action skills, exploration.
It was so
and
brown.
everything.
It was.
You're gonna see more guns than you can even count. All on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us?
No.
I think I do, Randy.
What?
What is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
Not me. Make it.
Borderlands
Delay it.
4 launches worldwide
Delay
for
it.
everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
Oh no.
We got work to do. See you in spring.
Oh no. Man, they've all learned, haven't they? They've all learned to like not do any bullshit in these trailer things. It's just games now. You played it with Crab. It was alright, and some of the writing was actually pretty funny, but the class imbalance was pretty bad, and the enemies did not get much better. They didn't. And everything was a vagina. Do you remember that, Bethran? Everything was a vagina. I don't know why there were so many vaginas in that game, but there was a lot. And I don't know why. It was really weird. Everything was a giant vagina.
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister.
What is this?
Look at all of this. It's
I-
amazing.
I know.
It's the story around my dad. All I can do.
Is it Tron?
Write this silly story.
I have from seeing vaginas everywhere. I can't help it.
Together. We got this.
That's what happens when you play Borderlands.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now?
Is this the Ready Player One co-op experience? I've never seen that actually. I mean, this is probably great if you love these kind of like couch co-op games. I'd imagine. Like, this looks fine. Yeah. I'm sure it's really fun. I'm sure that's absolutely fantastic. Like those kind of games usually are. Like, oh. Okay, I'm excited now. Hit me. Let's go. Something for me finally. Yes, Supermassive, hit me. Oh, is this a horror game set in space? Awesome.
Status report. Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
This is like the quarry in space or whatever, right?
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
I love Supermassive stuff.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism.
ALMO?
It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
I didn't remember the Scrag at all, Beth. I need to have a look at what that one.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? We can't take any chances with him.
Is that a space Australian? Is she from Space Brisbane?
It's changing its
Like
cellular
Jace?
structure. It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
This looks cool. It was the Doge. Oh, okay. Directive 8020, October 2nd. Yeah, I'm there day one, baby. Let's fucking go. That looks fun. Oh no, it's a sheep.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray,
Fazbear? Oh, is this Five Nights at Freddy?
abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume.
Not my thing, but great if you like this, I guess.
It may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process.
You will play the Scary Bear game.
But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
I know I'm not the target audience, right? Because I think the target audience is like 13-year-olds, but I don't find these things creepy. I think I'm just old and this doesn't do anything for me at all. Like, these are not spooky. Which is a shame, but there you go.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Wait, 13th month? The fuck is that?
Greetings from Moonhood.
December January?
Horror game
Yeah, it must be.
created entirely in clay, where you will journey
Smash,
down a
yeah, fucking
nightmarish
Smash.
highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these
What the
terrors
fuck are
and
these
bring
things?
back fire to this mad world we've handcrafted for you.
So please enjoy this short gameplay preview.
It's just two guys with some horrors they've created. Look at my nightmare creature. It's made out of clay.
The burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Oh, weird. This is interesting.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
Hey, it's Rufus.
You're the caretaker of this little firecracker?
I kind of love the crazy lantern kid. I love him.
Mountain.
I love him.
Am I right?
This looks really neat, but I've got a horrible suspicion the stop motion style will make me really motion sick. I've got that horrible suspicion. It looks cool though. The Midnight Walk. I love the Pot Boy though. That's got an amazing art style. Like, just fantastic. Like, absolutely fantastic. What a great logo. Everything about that was cool.
Special thanks to Klaus Sonolov for that updated look at the Midnight Walk.
Neat.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
Wait, Konami makes games still? We love you, Konami. We love you, really. Please release Moga.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
What is this, Abe's Odyssey? Okay.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
This would be very cool, but I would probably hate playing every second of it. That's the kind of game that just winds me up, but it looks awesome.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force.
Wait, a Warriors roguelike?
A roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh no, this isn't it. Oh no. Ooh.
Descend into hell.
I don't know.
Call on powerful allies.
Oh, it's Lubu! Oh no, that was Nobunaga, sorry.
And experiment with
I thought it was
tons
Lubu.
of playstyle
Yeah, so.
combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
This does look like a mobile title, that's what I was thinking.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Hey. Hey.
For whom are you working?
Is this...
I won't forgive you.
Is this Tenchi or Onimusha?
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2
Onimusha,
Samurai's
yeah.
Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
I never played the Onimusha
Immerse
games.
yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey.
50.5 billion a bat. Yeah, literally, right? Like every time.
Allies. Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
Wrong console? Or was it also works for PS5, I guess?
Let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha Way of the Sword.
You can vouch for Onimusha? I heard nothing but good things, to be fair, actually. I'm a bad weeb, I'm sorry. I love that Capcom, for like the last 8 years now, or 7 years, have just decided that they're just gonna make nothing but fucking awesome games again. They went for a period where they were just making trash, then they were like, oh, we're done with that now. We're just gonna make really cool shit all the time now. Just non-stop. Every single game we do is gonna be cool. Shut your doors, there's a gribbler in town. Oh, multiple gribblers in town. My mistake. Oh, was Onimusha the one with Gene Reno? Okay. How do they play then? Are they like slower paced sort of thing? Kind of like Resident Evil. Okay. I swear Capcom kind of did Resident Evil but X a lot earlier on and then changed the genres later. It's like Dino Crisis. Resident Evil Dinosaur. Okay. You're okay, you coming up here? Come up here then. Don't claw me. Come up here. Oh, this is, Metal Gear.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it.
I am very excited for this. Oh, it's good to hear that music again.
Is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance.
Oh, that theme. Oh, my feelies. It's got me in the feelies.
What's the story between you and the boss?
They must have worked out the copyright thing with that, with the music.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me?
Kurobara, yeah.
We are the sons of the boss.
The fear! Yay! He said the line.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows. And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. I'm not finished yet.
Interesting. Snake didn't talk at all in that trailer. How funny. Very deliberate, I'm guessing. Fucking monkeys. They're using the same voice voice track, I think. So it doesn't. Its hate is definitely in it. So. Oh, I'm very excited for that. Love me some Metal Gear.
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence, it dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure.
I'm okay with them not re-recording the lines. It's fine. Like, it was perfectly good.
1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
I don't know what this is.
11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
The hell?
What happened here? Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you. You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Hell is us. That looks interesting. Looks interesting enough. Hell is sus. Knew it. Oh, this is Liza P. Yeah. This is 6,000% motivated.
Can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry.
Gotta be DLC. Gotta be.
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far, far too long.
Kitty!
My forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
You're not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
Oh no, another weird waifu.
She was looking for someone. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers will.
Is this based on the Ice Queen? That would be cool. Ooh. Man, Liza P was so fucking good. Like, so good.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late.
Oh my god, he beguiled him. Liza P Overture. Summer. Fucking nice. I'm game. Yes, kitty. What do you want? What do you want, kitty?
I don't know where I came from or how I was made. That's me, little again once in a lifetime.
Extremely motivated. You want underture? Sometimes you just gotta go for an overture. It's gonna happen.
Where do you think doors have eyes? We don't know where our children will put down roots.
I hate to be really boring. I kind of hate how this looks graphically. I think I'm just being boring, but I don't know, just there's something about it, just... Dreams of another. Interesting, visually interesting, but not something I'd want to play, I don't think. Like, that sort of style doesn't do an awful lot for me, but...
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。
No, I mean fair play for trying something different, right? Like
抽象化している散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用。
What, that kind of weird experience that it reminds me of like The Void or something. I don't know.
今年 PS5 登場予定で。本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
Strange.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
Sweet. Hey, Days Gone!
Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
I mean, Days Gone's just fucking incredible, so...
It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, and enhanced photo modes, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival.
I was kind of hoping for more story shit, but...
increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
This came out like
And if you
5, 6
purchase
years
Days
ago,
Gone on
maybe?
PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10.
Oh, that's not bad. $10 for new stuff.
Days
That's not
Gone
bad.
Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th.
I mean, Days Gone's so
New
good.
DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June.
Yay!
The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Good
Both
old
the
Stellar
Nike
Blade.
DLC and the PC version of Stellar Blade launch this
Oh.
June.
Oh, mate, it's another excuse to pick it up
We've
again.
got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
5 years is kind of like the Last of Us
Star Wars
level.
Jedi Survivor,
I mean, yeah, but for 10 quid for like a
and
little upgrade, that's not
launching
too
the
bad
game
actually.
catalog
But
Lost Records Bloom and Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
isn't that quite? Isn't this new?
See anything weird around
This is like
parts?
this isn't out yet, right?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living
Seriously though,
in the
Days Gone is
declining
fucking
summer
great, and everyone should play it. It's really good.
What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th, with the second episode arriving in April.
I mean, it looks interesting, I think.
We're also excited to confirm 2 unique indie titles that will launch into game catalog later this year.
Oh yeah, like what?
Explore a mysterious mansion and blueprints, a genre-bending architectural adventure.
Ooh, cel shaded.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor
Kitty,
with
you're hungry,
45
I know,
shifting
sorry.
rooms,
Won't be long.
adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration. Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog.
That was a terrible trailer. Doesn't. You got to do better than that, guys.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from Playstack and Deep Field Games. Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and
hello,
traps
kitty.
to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
Oh, you're all smooth today. You've been
Abiotic
cleaning.
Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer. Now let's get a sneak peek at games coming to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog.
Hit me.
Coming soon are the first 3 Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master.
Hey, Armored Core. Nice.
Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the Classics catalog next week.
It was interesting early access, was it? Was it decent?
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past.
I recognize that. I recognize that person talking.
Only I was left.
Who is that? Is that Shard?
That was a fatal mistake.
It is, isn't it? Kitty, get off the... I want to see what I'm doing. Come here. Come here, you mad woman.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it.
Hellgate London would be so fucking funny.
As long as it is reforged.
Hellgate London would be incredible.
My wish can be
In every way. I love the art direction for this. Looks nice.
But wishes come at a price. To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
A truly abysmal frame rate, but looks nice. Is she getting other people to fight for her? I was thinking, is this like Lost Kingdoms or something?
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king.
You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
That frame rate is having a time.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back.
Oi, hands off my
everything that
sunglasses, you.
belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul.
We love you, Shard. Tides of Annihilation. Oh, that's cute.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
Kitty, do you mind? Marathon?
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Therese, stop being a widow, come here.
Down in the depths of Vulcan. You must retrieve the architect's core.
Come here, you lunatic. Come here, come here, come here.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
Stay here.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk.
I've disrupted Kataska, I have. She's letting me know quite quite adamantly that she wants some food. Metal Eden. Fucking sick soundtrack though. Nice. You didn't scream marathon?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's fair enough.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a rocket, boy.
Remember this.
Diaz! Showtime!
I have these gaps inside my head. Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it. That's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned.
I have no idea what this is.
What the hell is happening? All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you. All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. After what you did, we should have left you in the desert.
This screams like David Cage or something to me, I don't know. It's got that feeling to it.
We got a fatal error with your tech. Yes, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Mind's Eye.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide.
That's not David Cage.
To the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
I mean, it's not real footage per se, is it? I guess. If I'm being generous, I say this is very
Do not lose her.
Oh man, I unfortunately don't think this is the.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
I don't think this is the interesting trailer they thought it was.
I'm coming to you now. The search and rescue bots. They're malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
Oh man, I don't know about that one. Maybe that's just a bad trailer.
It always comes back to this.
Death Stranding, I guess? Oh no, maybe not.
This world, this moment, this choice.
Not in a weird guitar meant to be Death Stranding, true. The new Bungie game? And they have been quiet for a while, haven't they?
The sun dies. Madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Cool design.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Returnal, you reckon? Saros? Did you miss anything big? Boring looking shooting game and... Oh, this is from them. This is Returnal. Well, it's Returnal people, I guess. You were close, yeah. 2026. Interesting. You love boring shooting game? Then you'll be very whelmed with that then.
I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse.
Cool.
All of us
Sold.
at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros.
Interesting idea.
With our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
I like the idea. Interesting to see what the game looks like. Another Returnal. It certainly sounds like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Yes, that's it. No Bloodborne. No, I mean, like, jokes aside, it was unlikely, wasn't it? So, no, that looks interesting. I think if we are going to ever see Bloodborne, guys, it'll be the PS6 launch. I think they'll do a Demon's Souls jobby. I think that's the most likely place we'll see it. Liza P looked really, really good. Liza P looked really, really good. Yeah. The Chinese hack and slash game? I think there was I actually genuinely think there was an awful lot of things that looked quite good. I think there's a lot of things in there that looked alright. Time to pay the kitty tax. Yeah, otherwise I can start like clawing at my bed to death or something. I think overall there was some pretty interesting stuff in there. Watching Shadowheart like punch people in London was cool. The new Supermassive game looked cool. Interesting that the lack of anything from Bungie was kind of surprising. Yeah, good night, Earth. Take care, dude. The lack of anything from Bungie was kind of surprising. I really thought something Bungie related to be around. Maybe they really just shit the bed and they just don't do anything anymore. They kill Destiny and then achieve nothing for it. The Digimon game looked interesting. The Sonic game looked cool. Bloodborne on Switch 2. Unlikely. I think if they were going to do it, I think they would do it as PS6 launch with a PC release later, if they were, but there was time to be excited for these game reveals. I think some of them looked pretty decent. Like, I think overall that was a fairly strong outing of some trailers. I think there was some bad stuff in there too. Like, for example, that pixely looking game looked a bit meh. That David Cage looking game looked a bit meh. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think overall it was alright, you know? Some solid stuff. The Returnal 2 thing looks alright. Or whatever the equivalent will be. Yeah, pretty alright. Nothing like going like, oh my god, wow, that's incredible. Oh, thank god they'd released that, like, you know, sort of thing. But I think there's a lot of stuff that looks alright. Which is cool. I will happily take that. Alright, peeps. I guess we'll have to only go sort the cats out before they eat me. Nothing ground-shatteringly exciting. Exactly that. Yeah, nothing that makes me want to own a PS5, basically. Like, because I think everything there I could probably play on other stuff. Oh, I mean, I'm always game for more Stellar Blade, though. I'll probably re-pick up Stellar Blade on PC. Slowly but surely, I'll pick up everything on PC, so I won't have to turn my PS5 on anymore. Hooray! It's called PS5 because it's got 5 games. I think if you don't have a computer, there's a lot of stuff on the PlayStation that's pretty solid. But when you've got a PC, it's like just like with the Switch and stuff, right? It's the odd thing you pick up for it. All right, everybody. It's been good fun. Thank you for watching Stalker. Thank you for watching this PlayStation stuff with me. I will catch you next time, and I'll see you soon, all right? Take care, everyone. Love a lot of you. Have a good one. Mwah. Jin.